Hi guys, my name's Michaela if you're new here. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have one son named Landon, and today I wanted to I just got back from the grocery store, so I wanted to do a quick little, our meal plan for the week and what I bought from the grocery store, so you can see all of the food is on the counter back there. Please ignore the messy kitchen that you might see in this video. But Landon just went down for a nap, so I figured it was a good time to kind of say what we are planning for the week for meals. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I wanted to kind of make stuff from what we already have. So in our freezer this week, we had like stew beef. So I'm definitely making beef stew. And with our beef stew, we usually put in carrots and potatoes. I have carrots in the fridge, so I just needed to get some potatoes, which we do have. We have some little ones, but I like to use those more for roasting if I'm making like chicken or something for dinner. And then I'm also gonna make the Cheddar Bay biscuits with them. My husband loves those, so that will definitely be part of our beef stew night this week. If you hear any little pitter patters, my dogs are waddling around the kitchen right now, trying to get onto the counter to see what they can eat. And then we also had Italian sausage from a few weeks ago that I didn't use all of the package. So we are going to have, I think I found a good recipe for Italian sausage orzo soup, and we have the orzo already. So the only thing that I really needed for that was spinach. So I bought some spinach while I was at the store. I'll show you that after. But we'll also have that with the Cheddar Bay biscuits, so that'll probably be like back to back. And then the last thing that we had in there was a pound of ground turkey. So I'll probably use that for mac and cheese with ground turkey and broccoli. We put broccoli in ours, and it's delicious. It's one of our favorite, like, not good for you meals that I make. And then another thing that we usually try to have at least once a week is some kind of, the lighting is a little wonky in here, I'm sorry. I'm sitting in front of, there's like a window right here. At least once a week we try to have some sort of chicken. Like I usually cook it on the stove, but in the summer it's on the grill. And this week we're gonna have it with green beans, which we have in the fridge. And what's the other thing? Oh, these little roasted potatoes. The ones that I said we have. We have 2 bags of these. So I need to get through these before they all go bad. So we're gonna be having these probably twice this week. And then another meal that we have for the week is meatloaf. So that'll probably be tonight. I took out like 2.5 pounds of ground turkey this morning. So I'm gonna make meatloaf for dinner. And I usually make like 2 littler meatloafs so that me and my husband can both kind of have one. We like the ends, both of us, so like whatever's done the most. So I like to make 2 little ones. It just makes it like we have more ends to have, if that makes any sense. And I'm gonna make that with green beans and au gratin potatoes. So my husband will love that. I haven't made au gratin potatoes before, but he's had them, and when he had them, he absolutely loved them. So we shall see if I can make them as well as his stepdad does. And the last thing we're gonna have this week is gonna be taco chicken in the crock pot, which is one of my favorite recipes. Maybe I'll film that day so that I can show you guys too. It's so easy and it's so quick. I'll probably just eat leftovers all week for lunch, and then I'll send Jeff to work with, well, we have bagels and cream cheese in the cabinet, so that will be his like breakfast that he'll take with him. And we have like coffee and creamer and stuff for him. And then I usually make him a turkey sandwich. So he'll be going to work with a turkey sandwich. And he likes his on usually bagels. So we'll see. I'll kind of switch it up throughout the week. But yep, I think that's our full meal plan for the week. So now I'll get into showing you what I got at the grocery store. Okay, I'm going to try to be as steady as I possibly can. I don't know why my camera quality looks so bad right now, but I want to give you just a quick overview of what I got at the store. It wasn't too much stuff. but this will probably last us a week and a half before I have to go back to the store. I think I have 6 meals planned out, but this is definitely more than what I need for those 6 meals. So we'll start on this end. I always get spinach and spring mix. Even if we don't eat all of it, if it's in there, I'm more likely to have a salad. So I always get that, and I need the spinach for a recipe. This is just a bag of green beans. It's probably a pound, maybe 3/4 of a pound. My husband isn't a huge green bean fan, but I am. We always have some kind of hot salsa on hand for the taco chicken that I make. So I'm always getting those when I'm at the store. We also always have crushed tomatoes on hand because I'm always using that in recipes. And an onion, definitely. This is a sweet onion. Now my husband loves these. I'm not a huge fan, but I always get him some kind of hot chili and some sort of soup so that he can have them as midnight snacks if he gets hungry. This is going to be my lunch today, actually, or I guess it's almost 3 o'clock, so it's going to be my late lunch. Early dinner, buffalo style chicken bites, and then we always get some sort of ice cream. Another thing that I always have on hand, either for breakfast or if I need to make like a quick dinner and I don't know what to make for a side, I always have tater tots on hand. I bought 4 packets of taco seasoning. My milk spilled everywhere, and of course it had to spill on the taco packets, so those are a little milky right now. This is another thing that I always have on hand, just in case I get kind of lazy. It pairs really well with the tater tots, but it's just a turkey kielbasa. These were I purchased them on a whim. I bought both chocolate and hazelnut. My grandmother loved these when I was a kid, and I guess I was feeling a little sentimental because I had to pick some up for myself today. And then I'm always sending Jeff to work with one of these. He loves these Chobani Flips and the key lime crumble. That's just a 1% milk back there, a pound of cheddar cheese. This is our favorite mac and cheese for that ground turkey, mac and cheese, and broccoli dinner that I said I make. It's the shells and white cheddar, and I usually do end up adding a couple of more things of cheese in there with it. And then tomato sauce, we always have that on hand as well. This is another thing that we always have, and I don't know how we ran out of it, but beef broth, always good to have. Orange juice back there. This is a pound and a half of white American cheese, and I think about 3 pounds of chicken. Over here is just some oven roasted turkey breast for lunches for my husband, and a pound of ground beef. And then up front we have a 5-pound bag of potatoes. I don't think I said these, but we got some tomatoes. I use these all the time. So these will be good for salads, they'll be good for tacos. I think that's probably what we're going to use them for this week. And then I always have green peppers, chopped green peppers in the freezer. And then the other thing that I've always got is chopped onions. So that is all that we bought this week. It's not too much, but it'll be enough to get us by for at least a week and a half. All right, that's all I've got for today. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you wanted to see another one, I can do another one next week when I go grocery shopping. But yeah, I gotta go put all these groceries away now because they've been sitting on my counter for too long. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.